just sounds like, you know, regular radio, but the radio is different sounding.
What will happen?
Yeah, it's a Galaxy 939 that I had in the closet forever. It's brand new in the box. And literally it's been sitting in there so freaking long that it actually wouldn't even hardly work whenever I turned it on.
You probably take 5.
Yeah, these radios will do that, dude. This radio did that, the one that I have right now. This Cobra 29 or the Cobra 1000, it was doing that already. Like the caps weren't working and all the little volume and stuff, that was all broken too.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And I was thinking about that whenever I pulled it out. I was like, man, I need to get that thing out there and run some electricity through it at least. Which I'll probably wind up selling it. It's a good little radio. It's got a great big meter and the frequency counter and all that. I sent you a picture of it on Facebook. But I don't know, man. I'm just partial to my Cobra junk.
And I've actually heard...
That's a lot of what I have. You know, I got a Galaxy 959 or 98 VHP sitting up here that I spent like $200 fixing up, and it's got the slider and the VFO and everything in it, and I rarely use it. And I got a Cobra S9 sitting on top of that, and I rarely use that. I just use this Cobra 1000.
I'm getting used to hearing it now.
Damn, man, I kind of lost you there. A Masqito Man, I kind of lost you in the ground wave. Somebody else is talking to Deer Slayer.
He was in there.
Hey, I was saying, it's all about...
Yeah, it was stronger on some than others, but I don't know what channel he was transmitting on, but it was transmitting on all of them.
Hey, you know, I love me some Cobras and Unitas. Good day, good day.
Oh, yeah, man, they call them Cobras and Unidens. The CB airwaves, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
One more day and it'll be sorry I cut your radio on Sunday. I'm ready for that. And everyone's going to be having some stuff from Manchester, so we're going to see what everybody's all about now, Dubplugger.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. I know everyone went to Manchester. I couldn't go, man. I'm too busy working on cars and trucks and jet skis and radios. I just recapped my Phantom 500 yesterday. Put all new high voltage caps in it. Gets a little warmer, but I bet it'll do a little more watts when it's ready to run, when I'm ready to run it.
I don't know if I'd be welcome at the Manchester Club. I do a lot of radio cutoffs.
Oh, yeah, no, man. When you go to a break, it's a whole lot different than the radio stuff. They ain't mad at you. It's just radio. But, you know, they'll meet up with you. You know, shoot, last time I went there, I was the president when I went to Manchester. I mean, I felt like the president.
410, well, I'm losing Mother Nature. I'm going to sit back and raise a mail.
Yeah, go ahead.
Doctor and you out here, so that's all I got in my radio. But I'm starting to lose you a little bit, so I'm going to sit back and read the mail. But hopefully we can get a talk show going a little later on. Take care, Fireball, Masqito Man, on this weak-ass Galaxy gone.
Now, what kind of microphone are you using on that thing, man? Throw a different microphone on there.
The station in Tennessee came in here and wiped you out there, Brink.
That's what I usually run.
What'd you say?
D104.
Okay, yeah, the Galaxies don't like D104s. I noticed that. They don't like D104s. They like Superstar stock mics if you got one of those.
I do got one right here, actually. Give me just a second.
Boy, it got rough that time, 47, no doubt. I'll wave at you and get out of the way, man. It's crowded. I heard somebody else in a mobile, but I couldn't make nothing out. But good morning to you as well, Deer Slayer, Senpai.
The Superstar mic right here. Hello.
Oh my God, man, that's it right there. Now you got a good radio. Hey, Masqito Man, now you got a good radio.
Like a blast from the past. I haven't heard you in years, buddy. How you been doing there, Brake?
You can open up on it now, so it may sound a little better like that.
Oh yeah, it sounds a lot better. Brings your voice out and sounds a little deeper. I mean, we're losing condition on that end because we're just ground waving. But well, ground waving's kind of different, you know. It just kind of rolls in and rolls out of there. Sometimes it's in there, sometimes it's out of there. But yeah, man, that microphone's the one to have.
Take care.
Shit. I'll make it even better, and I'll give you a little something at the end of the transmit too. Check this shit out. You ready?
Oh yeah, I got a little Roger beep in it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you man. Now that I press record and I'm recording this, you'll be like, wow, what a difference. Okay, the D104 is shitty.
Oh, did you do a recording whenever the D104 was on it?
Yeah, I was recording when you were on the D104, and then you said you're losing conditions, and I was like, man, what kind of microphone? And when you put that Superstar on there, you made it, dude, you could use that radio now.
Well, that's good, because the meter was kind of stuck on it, and it honestly wasn't one to audio or anything. I had to get around the board and kind of move it and wiggle it to get it to start working. That's how long it's been sitting in the closet, so I'm just glad I can actually get a little bit of use out of it.
Good, dude.
You should be able to use that radio now. You can get a little sideband going or anything in that thing, because that right there is it's a good sounding radio. Sounds as good as the Cobra.
Well, that's awesome, yeah. This radio actually don't have sideband. It's a straight up AM radio, but what's weird about it is it's got a frequency counter. It's a 939F, and it's got the starlight, you know, the little green backlight knobs and stuff, and it's got the blue meters and stuff. I sent you a picture of it, but it has no sideband like the 949 or the 959. It's just a straight up AM radio.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, the Galaxy 86 is an AM radio. That's what the Galaxy 86 is. It's an AM radio. They're newer. Oh yeah, that's just like the 86. That's almost just like it. Yep, that's almost exactly like the 86. They came out with it just not too long ago, but now it kind of got discontinued. But yeah, good sounding radio. Probably got a good meter. Man, you should use that for a little while. Be good talking radio.
Somebody up there and have them get on the intercom.
I don't know if I left it out in a box and had it towards the sun for a minute or something, but like where it's supposed to be red, you know, where the 20, 30, 40, 60 dB is, it's faded right there. And it may not be faded, it may just be the blue light making it look like that. I might need to put a white meter in it.
Yeah, probably a white meter will make it brighter. Yeah, I probably put a white meter on the LED meter part, and it'll make it better.
Yeah, you're starting to come in a little better that time. I had you right at the 20, almost 30 dB mark, so maybe Mother Nature will be good to us. I ain't had real good west side skip in a while.
Yeah, I hadn't talked to much of Arkansas there yesterday. It was more of the Carolinas, Virginia, a lot of Maine, and Rhode Island.
Boy, Queen Bee had some Mother Nature last night. I'm talking about some gnarly conditions. She was running
that's 007 out of New Jersey.
I'm telling you, man, that beam works real good for her. I know, she called me on the radio, on the phone, or texted me, asked me if I was out there. I heard her there, but I had to go get a reupholstered seat and go pick it up last night, and so I can bring it back here. And the guy came back here. I made $100 off it.
Oh heck yeah, that's good. Yeah, man. I told her she told me what she was running. I was like, you need to dead key about 2 and let it swing, because
you're staying right there around the 20, man. Every once in a while you'll ditch out to a 9, but you're staying right around the 20. That's what you were doing before, so it didn't make a huge difference.
wide open, and then gone, and just like straight dead key, no swing, and the audio was weird. And I told her that's how I would run it, and man, she's been doing a lot better.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, she's been doing pretty good. I heard her the other day. Yeah, that's the kind of big and beam, man. That's the 4-element. That's the 4-element optimized disco duck beam.
I think they're only, 30 foot up in the air or something like that? It's really good, man. I mean, if you think about what all them guys out there in Carolina's running, she's getting in there real good, man. I'm real impressed with the setup, honestly. And, you know, I actually talked to them on a video call, I think it was the day before yesterday, and they're really good people, man. I mean, I really like them.
Yeah, that's why I helped him out, man. You know, when I heard her on the ground plane a long time ago, you know, they said they had a 4-element beam. I said, take that shit down right now. I got something for you guys. And took them a while to get it together, man. Took them quite a while because they were afraid to put it up because the SWR wasn't that good, and they borrowed my analyzer. They just mailed that back. But they didn't need it. They did it with an SWR meter, and they checked it with the analyzer, and it read real good, so they tilted that thing up.
Man, I think she talks more shit than I do. She'll sit there and talk shit to me, and I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. She'll be sitting there, Masqito Man, you know, and just talking bad to me. I'm like, gosh, damn. She's gonna be a little firecracker whenever we start getting west side conditions again. She probably
Yellow out there, 127 in.
She got a lot of competition in her area, man. She lives about an hour away from Big John Stud. She don't live far from 68. She don't live far from 804. Yeah, and she don't live, well, she lives on the coast side, so she don't live where Cornbread lives. But she lives on the North Carolina coast side. Yeah, she got some competition, but she holds her own.
It's a good thing she don't live by Cornbread. I was sitting there listening to Cornbread and Big John Stud, and Cornbread keyed up, and it took Big John Stud completely out of my radio. And he said, one of these days I'm going to be a big boy just like Big John Stud. And I was like, gosh damn. You know, it was crazy. It was a nasty dead key, man. It was like 45 dB dead key. And the only one that puts a dead key on me like that is 454 whenever he's pointed over the top of me. So I don't know what Cornbread runs, but it's real nasty out here especially.
Oh, yeah, Cornbread's a badass, man. Yeah, when he comes in my radio, he lays it down. That's for sure. Yeah, him and Big John Stud and 68 in the Carolinas yesterday was getting in Big John Stud's business yesterday.
Hey, Fireball, Reverend Dr. Down. Someone came in there and spilled just a little bit of your Kool-Aid. 10-4?
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Did Reverend Dr. Key down, you mean 88 in Maryland? You mean in 88, or you mean 88 in Maryland?
Maybe 10-4 on that snake doctor. You dipping and dabbing in the Kool-Aid. I heard Fireball's VFO in the background, but you dipping up in the Kool-Aid. 10-4?
He ain't doing shit. There ain't enough water in Arizona to put the fire out there. 410.
10-4 on the video. Fireball said that he said there ain't enough water in Arizona and that you ain't doing shit. 10-4.
He's a one-hit wonder like Milli Vanilli. Hey, Masqito Man, he's a one-hit wonder like Milli Vanilli.
Something about Milli Vanilli, but Snake Doctor said, how's he look now? How's he look now? Hey, Snake Doctor, you gotta stop picking hammers down. You came up out of nowhere. I know why they call you Snake Doctor now, because you just be lurking up in the bushes. 10-4.
I got a lot of shovels for his ass. Hey, Masqito Man, Fireball's got some shovels for his ass.
I mixed it up that time. Fireball said he's got some shovels for your ass. Hey, Snake Doctor, Fireball said he's got some shovels for your ass. 10-4.
Yeah, I got a big shovel. I could cut the tail right off his snake. Hey, I got a shovel that'll cut the tail right off the end of a snake.
He said he's going to take that great big old shovel he's got and cut the end of your tail off. He said you're going to be a tailless snake. Hey, Snake Doctor, he said he's going to take a great big old shovel and cut the end of your tail off. You're going to be a tailless snake. 10-4. He said you're going to have to survive the snake bite out there, Fireball. He said might be able to cut his tail off after you get out of the hospital if you survive after the snake bite. 10-4.
I got skin of steel. Mr. Worldwide Masqito Man, I got skin of steel there, break.
10-4. Snake Doctor wanted me to roll a nickel on you, but I couldn't hear what nickel it was because you made it rough on him that time, Fireball. So I'm going to sit back and see what he was trying to say. I think he was saying something about putting them all on you or something like that, but I couldn't quite understand it because y'all had it tied up. 10-4. He's over there on the dead lake. Damn, eating all the dead fish and the salt in the sea. I'll be damn. Hey, Fireball, I didn't know you ate dead fish at 410.
Oh, yuck, I don't want to eat no dead fish. Hey, Masqito Man, no, I don't want to eat no dead fish. I don't even know if there's any fish in the salt sea.
Yeah, he said he ain't eating no dead fish out there, Snake Doctor. He said he ain't eating no dead fish. He said he don't even know if there's any fish in there, 410.
No, I'm not too close to Clueston.
Oh, 10-4, I appreciate it, Snake Doctor. Yeah, I'm actually taking a little video gate of you and Fireball right now out there duking it out a little bit. I know we ain't got the best Mother Nature, but it's all in fun at 410.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bellblade.
Maybe your talkback will work. Masqito Man, maybe your talkback will work good on that radio.
Yeah, it may work good. I don't know. Let me try it. I'm going to try it on the video. No, sir, it does not. I cannot use talkback on this radio.
Oh, you might have to turn the talkback down a little bit or something, or fix it, man. You just turn the talkback down a little bit, or something. Or it might even run with it. Who knows?
10-4 on that, Snake Doctor. You said you got 2 pounds of 2 pounds of Fireball on your back door. Well, dang, y'all might be able to spin around and talk to each other. That'd be funny as hell if y'all turn around and talk shit to each other.
I can't really hear Snake Doctor. I can hear when he keys up. That's when I know when he keys up, so I can cut his radio off.
Snake Doctor said he better not drop the slow.
Alright, buddy.
410 on that, yeah. Hey, Fireball, he said he's not going to drop the soap while you're behind him at 410.
Oh, no. I don't do none of that dropping the soap there, break.
Hey, Fireball said he don't do none of the weird dropping the soap stuff on that cop taking in. He said he does not do the soap dropping. I was just letting you know to the roof. Snake Doctor, yeah, it's been fun out there, man. That's what makes the radio fun, doing a little smack talking out there, trying to see what everybody's station is doing. It's all fun in the neighborhood. Oh, well, I'm going to get up out of the way. I got a little 5-minute gate I'm going to send you and Fireball Messenger and let y'all look at it. Fireball, if you can maybe we'll get a little bit more talk show going on, and take it out there, Snake Doctor, Masqito Man, 10-7.
I think you should keep that radio in line. Hey, Masqito Man, I think you should keep that radio in line and run it for a while.
Hey, 10-4 on that, yeah. Yeah, I may need to keep it in here and run it for a little while, just see what it's doing. It don't do a whole lot on RMS. It does pretty good on the peak side, but it still makes everything do what it was doing on the 29. So I'll probably keep it in here for a little while and at least, see what it does whenever I get some Mother Nature, some good Mother Nature.
Gonna work real good. Hey, Masqito Man, just run that for a while, man. This kid run through all the calves, just key down, because it gets down, man, and it sounds real good. You'll hear it on this video gate.
10-4, I'll be looking for that video gate, and Snake Doctor in Arizona set one too, so I'll see what it sounds like. But I must shut my video gate off, put it in the zip compression. Bye, Snake Doctor. Send that because my internet's bad out here. Take care out there, Snake Doctor. Fireball, appreciate y'all bumping it down in the world of sound. Masqito Man, small transmitter in Arkansas, Maverick 250, goddamn.
410 on your Maverick 250. You getting down in the world of sound. Take care, Masqito Man, on your Maverick 250. Fireball's back out.
Have a good weekend. I appreciate you. Old man down.